Yo, welcome to Nerds of the Core podcast, episode 26. Here to bring the AMVs, the anime, the movies, the video game nerds, news, releases, anything that we've seen throughout the week, and bring it to your ears and bring it to your faces. Also, happy May the 4th, happy Cinco de Mayo, and then happy birthday, Scorpion, my co-host of this podcast. Your birthday's this week. You're going to be 47.
No.
But yes, a lot of things to celebrate, a lot of things. Star Wars, nothing to do with Hispanic heritage, and your birthday. Because, you know, the Cinco de Mayo isn't celebrated in Mexico. It's just an excuse to party for the weekend. Oh, you shooting up? Oh, god.
No, I burn my fingers at work.
Oh, you burn your fingers? What'd you do?
Grab the hot pan.
But so let's that was it, right? So let's get it on with some anime, right? Right? Did I finish the podcast? Intro?
Let's finish the podcast.
The whole podcast. That's
That's
it. That's done. Right? I did the intro. That's it.
Yeah.
Right? That was good.
Yeah, totally forgot about the
Your
May the
birthday?
4th be. Well, that too. May the 4th be with you and stuff like that.
Yeah, May 4th.
Totally forgot about
Cinco
that.
de Mayo.
It's gonna be May. It's probably my
It's
favorite.
gonna be
It's probably my favorite meme ever.
But
But as always, start us off with anime.
okay, yeah. Because one of us has all the topics. Oh, and at the end of this episode, we will have trivia all about my co-host, Scorpion.
No.
So, to get started with anime,
Mhm.
you've probably seen these around, but the Pokemon USA store is releasing life-size evolutions. See that?
Yes.
And they have like Vaporeon. It's Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon.
The poor Vaporeon.
Yeah, I know.
I did see that Umbreon though.
Oh, there were more? Okay, I
Yeah.
only saw the 3. So what, they do
So,
Espeon and Umbreon.
Yeah,
and
I saw a picture of all the evolutions. So obviously they
is it
have
all
the
like Leafeon, Glaceon too?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so it's
so
all
they
of
have,
them.
yeah.
Oh.
So I saw the Umbreon. I was like, ooh, that'd be a good gift for a wife.
Yeah. Do you know how much they are?
No,
They are $400.
worth it.
Yeah. I mean, my freaking beanbag that I have in my room for Snorlax was not that price. And also, I think I might have gotten it on sale too.
Probably.
But
It was a GameStop, wasn't it?
I think so. And I had a good discount at that time.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, Snorlax is my dude, and I can't have a life size thing of Snorlax unless I'm putting it here in the
Life
garage.
size would take up the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you could have a Charmander. Charmander's like here.
Yeah, roughly around there.
Yeah, right.
Mhm.
Like,
He ain't that big.
nah.
Now Charizard on the other hand.
Yeah, true.
Charizard is the one that's.
But even then, Charizard's not like crazy.
What are you talking about? His
But
wingspan is literally
Snorlax-
30 feet.
Snorlax, do you know that for a
No.
fact?
No.
Okay, I was about to say,
Just throwing-
dang, look at
just
you.
Throwing some random facts.
But yeah, no, I mean, that's cool. I mean, there are plushies. I mean, there are anything of everything of Pokemon, you know. It's just an official released thing.
Instead of it being like a third party or
Mhm.
something.
And we've seen the sleeping Swirtles, we've seen the sleeping Charmanders, Bulbasaurs.
Yeah.
Like, it's just now it's like, oh, here's Eevee in the evolution.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, like with Vaporeon being in there, it's like, dude, they know that.
Well, it's the whole. So before they released those, they had released what's that Pokemon name?
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, no, who's it's
Gardevoir.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was like, wow, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's all these
It's all freaks.
and it's like
Retro freaks.
retro freaks.
Not those guys.
They're cool. They're coolio, but yeah, it's like you know what they're doing. Also, it doesn't help the fact that what's the name?
Who? Gardevoir?
Yeah, is that what it's
Okay,
called?
Yes, Gardevoir.
It's like humanoid, I guess
Yes.
would be the word.
Like Low
I mean,
Bunny,
Yeah,
and I mean Espeon's not humanoid, but yet
you mean Vaporeon,
Vaporeon. What did I say?
Espeon,
Espeon. No, I meant Vaporeon is
Yeah.
not humanoid, and yet
these freaks.
the next topic I have is the solo leveling producers is saying that season 3 may not happen until 2028.
Yep, so long hype.
Yeah, no, I mean it's gonna kill it entirely. Like if you have them now, keep going. Like I know that sounds bad, and I know that sounds like you're putting a lot of the animators at a bunch of work, like nonstop work.
Mhm.
But if you want to keep your hype, you gotta keep it going.
Well, he's also doing that because he's apparently working on other projects.
Yeah, and he was saying that like animation does take a long time. One episode could take like 10 months to edit or to
It takes
animate?
around 8 months.
8 months to 10 months, and then 12 months for a longer episode.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a year alone on one episode. So it's like, that's completely understandable. I get it. But just don't expect, I don't think the hype is going to come right back when this.
No, at that point, probably other animes will pick that
Oh,
up.
absolutely. We've already.
Every year, it's always a new anime that's gonna pick up that hype, and sometimes it carries it,
I mean,
even after a hiatus.
we've already been hearing about, oh, this anime is the best anime ever. Oh, this anime is the best anime ever. Like right now, in this past like 3 months or so of these release animes, are
Mhm.
like this one, and this one are like the best of the year so far.
It's like, okay,
Like honestly, I don't even see Solo Leveling even existing on my like time feed anymore.
on
My
your
feed,
yeah,
page.
it's gonna be a minute
Yeah,
before you
for
even
sure.
see anything.
Yeah, it's not going to be unless people are reading it, which they're not. There's no point.
Right.
Next, Demon Slayer. As you know, the finale is in theaters, right? The next 3 movies are going to be in theaters.
Oh yeah.
You know that, right? I didn't know. I kind of knew because I read a little bit that there's an arc after the Infinity Castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Sunrise. Where's the Sunrise Countdown? Do you think they should include those 22 chapters in the movie?
No.
No. So you think they should make another movie for it, or do you think they should make at least one final season for it?
It should be really an OVA.
An OVA.
Well,
one OVA?
What's it called again?
The Sunrise Countdown. There's 20. It's the last 22 chapters of Demon Slayer.
Oh, so it's like in the future.
Is it the future? I don't.
Oh, did you read it?
No.
Oh.
No. I read. I saw the Nezuko, like the whole thing with Nezuko and Tanjiro at the end. I saw that.
So you didn't see afterwards.
I didn't know there was more after that.
There's after.
There are 22 chapters after that.
Oh
wait, no, hold on. You have told me about stuff that happens in the future.
Yeah, so essentially it's a huge time skip, and it's
Uh-huh.
essentially their descendants.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what it is. Living in modern times
Okay.
with no demons.
Gotcha.
But it's not 22 chapters. I don't know.
It is 22
what
chapters. I
else.
looked it up before this.
I don't remember it being that long.
Maybe they've added more.
Could be. Probably.
Now, but my question to you is, do they make a full season for that? Or do they make
I mean, I'm pretty sure they can all that in like 2 OVAs.
2 OVAs?
4.
4 OVAs?
max.
You think? I mean, hey, One Piece did a whole episode with 1 chapter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can do a whole season for it.
If they wanted to.
Or would you prefer just another movie? I just don't think it's going to be as hype as...
No, it's like a movie would be a good idea, but I think if they really wanted to give you more, like give you not page per page, but story to whatever. I think I would prefer the show, like a season of it, because then you'd be able to like put everything in without having to cut something out from. Because that's what they do in movies. It's like they have to handpick what they want to actually have.
Do you think they'd even include it? Do you think, since this is such a big time skip, do you think they'd even include it at the ending, or with Infinity Castle, or like that? You saying that
It might be. If they do at the end, I think it might be like right before the credits roll.
Like an end credit, like an end credit.
It's
thing?
like, oh, it goes into Tanjiro's descendants, and it's like, oh, they're meeting up with everyone, and it shows quick snippets of everyone else, and then that's it.
I could see that. I could see like as the credits go, you kind of see life pass by, things like that. Then you get to the descendants, and at the end of the credits, it like shows a clip of their like kids or whoever it is at the end of those last chapters. I guess I can see that. Would you be happy with that, or would you just be most happy with the season?
I mean, I would be fine with that because
right.
I mean they don't explore anything else.
I mean, 22 chapters is a long chapter. That's a long
well,
time.
yeah, but it's like they're in the modern times. At that point, it's
throws off the whole
it's
vibe.
It's Attack on High.
Yeah.
Without the murder.
Something else in the news that I saw that I think is going to be really cool, and that's made me more excited and most likely a definite for me, is that Dandadan, the Evil Eye movie, is going to have bonus content.
Oh, I thought you saw that it was gonna second season July comes out.
Yes, yeah, the actual season itself comes out that day. But I'm saying that the movie is going to have, in addition to the first 3 episodes, it's going to have bonus content for it as well. I have no idea what that means, but it's going to have some sort of bonus content, which I think is cool. Which is something like you need to go to the theater to see the bonus content. You don't like that?
mm.
Because I don't see it's the first 3 episodes. Okay, I just wait until it fully comes out.
Yeah.
But if it has bonus content that I
You
can't
can
see,
always buy the Blu-ray.
well, you don't know if it. I mean, that's true. But how long until then? Also, I don't own a collection of seasons of any anime. I only own the movies of the animes.
I mean, isn't Gurren Lagann a compilation of the series?
But they're movies.
Movies based off the episodes.
But they're movies.
Of the episodes. Of the show that originated as a show.
They're not the season, they're the movies.
Of the show.
Yes, of the show.
But it's a
that
retelling
are
of the show.
movies.
But it's a retelling of the show.
But it's a movie.
But it's a retelling of the show.
But it's a movie.
It's a retelling of the show. It's
It's
still
a
based off the
movie.
show. It's like putting.
It's a 1 hour long movie.
Yeah,
That's a movie.
but it's still based off the show.
But it's a movie.
It's not. It's nothing different.
Yes, there is. Things
What
are
was
different. They
different?
cut a lot of stuff out.
Exactly. Still, it's still based off the show. They're essentially
It's
cutting
based
out
off the
filler.
show.
They're still essentially cutting out filler. It's like Kai, Dragon Ball Kai.
Uh-huh.
It's like you're saying like all that is a movie.
Do you consider Battle of the Gods movie?
Yeah.
Even though they
See,
did it in
that one that's completely different.
it's a combination of the story.
No,
Yes, it is.
no, because that came out. That came out first. No, that came out first before the anime. So in your case, the anime came out and then the movie came
You
out.
don't know that.
I do know that because
You
those
do
were
not
somewhat
know
recent.
that.
Those were somewhat recent.
No,
Those came out
those are
later.
years- no,
Those
they're
came
so
out
they're so
later.
older. They're so much older.
The show is older, and then the movies came
You
out.
have
It's
no
like
idea.
Digimon. Digimon shows came out first, and then the Digimon movie.
Man, I like that movie. It's one of my favorite movies.
Great music.
And you bought it
Also,
for Christmas.
was it all 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to watch the other 2.
Yeah, I need to show you the one that made me cry like a baby. That had me on my knees. I had to stop washing dishes because I just was crying so much I couldn't see.
It's like you
anything.
sit on your knees, and I picture the Yugi meme was. It should have been me.
Oh, I was picturing like me being on all my fours, like on the ground, just crying. But I like that it's gonna give
bonus
people
content.
the a reason to go to the theater to see bonus content that you won't see in. Now, what's that gonna
Yeah, you probably
include?
will see it at least.
I don't know. Maybe it's something from the beginning. Maybe it's like something BTS behind the scenes. You know, or maybe some like special feature thing that they'll show us.
Hmm.
You know, it's making me excited. It's making me definitely be like, this is for sure. Now on to movies. Did you see?
Before we go to the movies,
Oh, did you have?
somewhat I kind of vaguely remember. So obviously, like I said, they were making the Ninth Jedi. Is that what it's called?
Yes,
I can't remember the name of it.
we
But
just talked about it.
What?
We just talked about
I
it.
can't remember the name.
We literally just filmed an episode.
Yeah, a week ago.
Yeah, a week ago.
The
About
but
a week
apparently
ago.
it's on. It was like, so apparently 3 shorts of Visions, right?
Mhm.
They're getting sequels. So the Ninth Jedi is one of
Oh.
them, and then 2 more. I can't remember the names of them, but there 3 of them for sure getting a sequel based off the first one,
Okay,
which is
cool.
pretty cool. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's like what I wish for robots. Love, Death, and Robots.
hmm
Some of those episodes definitely need more,
Like more.
like definitely delve into their worlds because
Mhm.
it's so interesting, so unique, and so crazy. I mean, Secret Level, I want
Yeah,
Mega
I was-
Man. I want Mega Man to be a full thing, but they give me a 5-minute episode. It's like, what the freaking freak?
And then he gets a
Frackin'
helmet, and
freaking-
then that's it.
Like,
He literally becomes a rock man, right?
yeah. But into movies, did you see that in theaters that Minecraft is kind of re-releasing, but they're doing a block party, which is sing along and a meme along. So they're letting people go crazy in these showings of the movies. Honestly, I think it's way too late. I think the trend's done. I think the trend is over.
Nah, you still have some of these buttholes that are like, you know what? Perfect time to make a mess and for us not to clean it.
Yeah, I think it's really just influencing or kids that want to be influencers going to go film
It's
themselves going crazy. Yeah, so they're instigating
there you go. There it
this.
is. They're instigating bad
situation.
behavior.
Yes,
There
they're
you go.
instigating it,
Oh, now
being
you-
like
now you have
pushing
the
it
word
to.
for
I
me.
knew the word the whole
Oh,
time.
did you want to tell me?
But they're pushing people to go crazy in the theater. If I worked at that theater, I'm definitely calling off. I'm like, yo, I'm not. Or the higher ups better be with us sweeping as well.
Oh yeah, right.
Like, and that's not gonna happen. So it's like, come on. What do you want us to do?
How many people work at the movie theater? It's like multiple.
Sometimes it's a small crew. But yeah, I think it's so
Sing
dumb
along.
to re-release it, and especially after the fact that like trends are not, that thing's gone already. No one's talking about it. There's
Yeah,
no
literally
reposting
no
about it.
one's-
It's gone.
yeah.
I mean, it was here. It was gone. Literally that week we talked about it was the week of its release. Boom, gone. That's it. That's how trends work. To talk about trends, another trend that's been blowing up. I was not going to bring it up, but it's been enormously huge in social media, and I can't believe that it's even a question. Have you been seeing this 100 people versus one gorilla?
Oh, I didn't know it was a thing going
Oh,
on, but
it
I
is
did
a
see.
thing. It is. Oh my goodness, I can't get away from it. It's
But
all over the
I did
place.
see 2 videos. One cracked me up because it was like, oh, the one that survived and escaped,
Mhm.
and then the gorilla decided to let him live his life.
Yeah.
So it was like him with his wife and the kid, and then the gorilla shows up to beat him up. He's like, I waited until you calm down. And then the other one was someone asking people about it, like who would win,
Yeah.
and they're like, 100 people versus a silverback gorilla. We could take it. And it's like we just kick him in the nuts, and it's like, my guy, do you not know what a silverback gorilla is?
Do you know that it could work?
No,
So you're choosing the gorilla?
I'm choosing the gorilla.
Really?
They have adrenaline.
They not just.
Also,
but
you don't want to fight just a small primate.
what do you mean?
I mean, monkeys are strong.
Yes, they are. No, you're right. Monkey strong. Yeah.
Monkey strong. Monkey go ooh.
Monkey go, "Ooh." No, I'm choosing 100 people
Nah, you're crazy.
because like I'm thinking like me alone. If I punch a gorilla, ain't doing nothing. But times it to 100.
That's still not gonna do anything.
How strong do you think a gorilla is? It is
Listen-
not that crazy.
Listen, it can grab you and just like a
100?
snap you like a twig.
I can do that to a twig too.
Yeah, but it's not the same. It's not the same as a human bone. You can't just go.
like
Like I can go.
100 people. Like I'm thinking physically fit. Like 200, 250
Oh,
pounds.
do you think that they're gonna work if they're all physically fit?
we have intelligence? It's one
Mm.
gorilla.
Mm,
Also, go for the eyes.
Gophers.
Go for the Go for the. I
Yes.
was gonna say. You know, it's not even. They're not swinging around like an anaconda. It's like compared to the size, it's very small, and they run out of energy a lot of times. They had to last 100 people. That's not happening. That's not happening.
You're crazy.
They're gonna run out of stamina. It's good. Like yeah, they'll take out at most I think 10 people.
Okay, then they just need to do it.
Oh yeah,
They
for
just
real?
need to
Mr.
sanction it.
Beast set this up. Let us watch it happen, and then see what happens.
Yeah.
Like I think 10 people are gone.
No, that's 50.
No way, it's 50 people. No way.
You've seen Planet of the Apes,
I have. You know how many apes there were? A lot.
but just one can take like 50 of them down.
What 50 are you talking about?
I don't know. The people that are there that are running for their lives.
Yeah, they didn't get taken down. What are you, I don't
They
know
did
who
get
you're
taken
talking
down.
about. Yeah, instigate.
Gubernatorial.
Can't believe you're choosing a gorilla. It's crazy.
You pick a gorilla?
No.
You're crazy.
It's like, and it's crazy how people are overestimating what a gorilla is. Like, I'm seeing things, and those gorillas are huge.
They're huge.
They're not 15 feet long,
tall.
They're not that tall. Yeah,
What, a
but
weenie
they're
dog?
like at least 8, 9 feet tall, maybe. Like that's not a crazy amount of size difference.
It is when it's all mostly pure muscle.
But again, there's 100 people. I've had someone be like, "You can bring it down to 50 people and probably still be able to take it down."
Okay, then tell him to get 50 people and go to the zoo.
Okay, do it.
All right,
That
do
person,
it.
I don't know who it was. No, please do not do
No,
that.
do it.
No.
Trying to prove me wrong?
No.
Do it.
You do it.
I'm not gonna do it. I've already said, gorilla wins. Why would I want to do that and go against my own decision?
There's no way. There's no way it can happen.
Crazy.
People are
No,
smart.
people are expecting, like, yeah, we're gonna take weapons and stuff.
No, yeah, you can't take weapons. It's
Exactly.
just straight
That's
hand-to-hands.
what they're thinking.
I think we could do it.
No.
I think people are great.
No.
So on to movies. The Roadhouse 2 movie officially has its director.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal's movie with Conor McGregor.
Is he back at it?
I don't know. Jake Gyllenhaal, I think he is, but not. I don't know about the other guy because he died. But Guy Ritchie is going to be the director. He did Ministry of Ungenderly Warfare, the live-action Aladdin, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and both Sherlock Holmes movies. Does that give you hope?
Yeah, I've only seen. Wait, which ones? I've only seen Aladdin.
You haven't seen any of the Sherlock Holmes movies? With
Robert
Robert
Downey? No.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're so good.
You
They're
said
so much
Sherlock
fun.
Holmes, and I thought Enola Holmes, and I was like, no, wait, no.
Yeah, different thing. But yeah, it gives
But I
me a
haven't
little
seen
bit
it.
of hope. I think it's going to be very directed very well. I think he does that scenario well. It really just depends on what more you're gonna do in this city. That
You say city, but it's a small town, isn't it?
no, even then, yeah, it's even smaller. It's like a road, really.
House.
I knew you're gonna say it. It's like I said the word. I was like, you're gonna say it. Stupid,
Roadhouse.
dumb.
And then he'd be throwing
Roadhouse.
people's throats out.
Oh man, if he did that, I remember I should. Did you watch that movie with me, or did you come passing by and then just start wherever I was?
No, we started.
We started
because
it?
you were
Yeah,
like
that movie- that
because
was
we had just
crazy.
watched the Jake Gyllenhaal one,
and the kicks.
and that's the one that I came in and you were like halfway done. Like literally the fight with him and Connor were
and
was
you
starting,
saw it, and you were even like,
and I
"Well,
was
that's
like,
weird." Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then it turns out they were doing CGI
And then we saw the
or
original
something.
one. Yeah, it was like to fill in those spots of like
But it just looks so
it looked wonky. Yeah, so weird. But the original man, the kicks.
But after that,
the
you're like,
kicks are
no, we
so
need to,
good.
yeah.
That's great.
Featuring what's his name? Patrick Swayze.
Now on to the next one, Jeremy Renner. Did you hear anything about him?
Oh yeah, about how
Season
he's
two
season
of
2 for
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye, and they
Yeah.
weren't willing to pay him
Yeah, no,
And
no,
he's
no.
like,
They
"What
were-
do you
They're
think?"
willing to pay him half of his salary that
Yep.
he was getting for the first
He
season.
said, "What do you think? I'm half Jeremy Renner." He's like,
Yeah, no. He says, "I get run over, and you think I'm half the man?"
Mm-hmm.
Like
And
these
it's like,
penny
good.
pushers are trying to undermine him.
And it's like, good on him though.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
him to
Stand
be
your
like,
ground.
yeah,
Even though it's Disney, Marvel, I don't know who it is coming up with these numbers, but like half for the next season. That if your first season did pretty good, because I liked Hawkeye. Did you like Hawkeye?
I enjoyed Hawkeye, especially with
Kate
Kate Bishop and
and
Elena.
Florence Pugh, yeah, and Elena, like hilarious,
So good.
so funny.
In my associate, every now and then we bring it up in
Oh,
conversation.
do you?
Yeah, it's like every time it's like Hawkeye, especially we mention Hawkeye and it's like, oh, Yelena and Kate Bishop, their reactions where she like smacks her, like, what was that?
Yeah. I'm
It's
so
like, "Oh,
sorry.
sorry."
I'm so sorry. It's so good.
It's really good. It's really funny.
That and then the LARPing scene, hilarious, dude.
Come
That's
on,
so
let
funny.
me,
I just like that he's just like going around, just like slowly killing people. It's hilarious. So good.
It's really good.
And then we had that's where Kingpin first came in, right? Hawkeye? Or am I wrong?
Wrong. He showed up at the end, and we were like,
Yeah, he showed up. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
So he was in the end.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's awesome. And like I said, that's one of my favorite Marvel shows. It's up there for
Mhm.
sure. You know, but to offer him half of his salary.
it's a little insane.
But he even said that like he would have done it for his same salary. Like he wasn't upcharging them. But the fact that they came to him with half
Less.
is
what it was.
crazy.
Yeah.
For one of the main people, like he is one of the main Avengers. Like he's part of the. Was he part of the original? He was part of the
Yeah,
original
he was.
6.
Mhm.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I honestly don't know. I was trying to think, honestly. But I'm like, yeah, I think it's more of them trying to be greedy, cheap. And then they're like, oh, whoever we get next, it's like, we'll pay them more.
Well, you're
Because
right.
they're not injured.
Now, did you hear? Keeping with Marvel, Thunderbolts has the longest MCU post-credit scene. 2
No.
minutes and 45 seconds.
I did not. I've been avoiding everything Thunderbolts related because I really want to go watch it on Monday.
Thunderbolts getting great reviews. Awesome things are being said about it.
Yeah. I was there. Someone's like, oh, this is what we needed because it's perfect for
Yeah.
the upcoming stuff. And I'm like,
So I'm saying like the only reason I brought up this end credit scene is
Mhm.
because I feel like it needs. I'm happy that it is the longest one, even though it's only 2 minutes.
Mhm.
Like you need to build up to something. This one and the next one, Fantastic Four, need to bring up some relevancy of going forward into this Doomsday.
yeah, because of the movies that you mentioned last time or 2 podcasts ago.
Yeah.
You literally mentioned 2 Marvel movies, I think. And it was.
I did just now.
Yeah,
Thunderbolts and Fantastic
and it was just those 2. So I was like, so you're telling me those 2, and then leading up to next year, what?
Yeah.
It's like, because that was just movies that you mentioned, so there was no mention of TV shows either.
Oh,
that you
good
said.
point. I didn't think about Daredevil and things like that. But Daredevil wasn't included in the seat reveal. Charlie Cox wasn't in one of the seats in the Doomsday reveal.
Hmm.
So he may or may not be in the movie, but also
Well, remember, it
Miss
was like-
Marvel and things like that. I know, yeah, it's the first one to
Mhm.
release. So we don't know that this is the full cast. We don't know. But yeah, I'm so happy for Thunderbolts. I'm happy that reception for it is really good. I'm having good reviews.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it's better than a lot of things.
Yeah, but someone had said it's the best MCU project in this phase so far.
Oh yeah, no, that
Mhm.
I've heard definitely. Like
Yeah.
it is the best thing that come out of this phase.
Mm-hmm.
Which it sucks that it had to be the end, but this was the phase for the TV shows to come in, which not a lot of people you had to get Disney Plus to do it. A lot of people
Yeah.
are already against that, and then people you had to watch every show. Again, people aren't with that.
No.
You know, it's just like a movie's an easy one and done. You got your experience, you're done.
Mhm.
You know, so that's what we were all about back then. But now that it's moved towards this TV show formula, it sucks for a lot of people.
Yeah, but you get more opportunities to like explore more stuff with
I
TV
agree.
shows.
It gives you way more time to build up a story
Mhm.
for characters.
Instead of having that movie, and it's like, here's
Johnny.
insert character here, and it's like, well, I want more, and it's like, well, too bad. Hour and 30.
So we went to go see Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith
Yeah.
in theaters. Super great. That was in the last podcast we talked about. But I have to say that it is officially the highest grossing re-release ever to come back out. I mean, the
Dang.
re-release movie is it was the highest grossing one with $42 million.
Domestically?
Yeah, no, it was all the way around.
Yeah.
But globally, now over the time since it originally came out, and then with the addition of 42 million,
Mhm.
it's officially now grossed $900 million. That is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, that is wild.
Speaking of re-releases, I was going through like the movies on Fandango.
Yeah.
Saw Shrek 1. It's gonna be in theaters in June. I was like,
I mean, if you go look at theaters, you can see a lot of movies that you've never seen in theaters.
yeah. I was like, I need to go watch Shrek.
Is it in Spanish?
English is fine. I can watch Spanish at home.
Yeah, it's true. But yeah, like it's awesome that it's made so much money, and I'm happy so many people went to go see it because it's our generation. It's the ones we saw it at home in a VHS or DVD or something like that. Like we saw it. Those were the ways. And then if
Do
for
you
it to
know
come
the
out
way?
to theaters, we can finally get to experience it there. And we got to
Yes.
see it. It's crazy. It was so dope. Like I can't wait. Hopefully, I can experience A New Hope on its next anniversary because A New Hope is my number one.
Mhm.
But I'm just happy that people went out to see them in theaters. Keep the theaters alive. The theater experience is amazing.
Unless you're throwing popcorn everywhere.
Yeah, no, don't go. So on to video games.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen is coming to Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, I saw, and I was like, who's this goofy looking dude? And I was like, oh, it's did you see his kill animations?
No, I didn't. What's his skill
Very
animation? Does he blow a blunt and like smoke in their face?
No, that's Snoop Dogg. But no, one of the kills, it's he like gets the gun and he freaks out, so he drops it, and he like turns around and the
Does it go
gun
off?
hits. It goes off and it kills the other guy.
His outfit is super weird though.
Yeah,
like
it's
super
very-
colorful.
yeah.
Like I've never seen him in that getup, but maybe it's because I
Never.
don't see a lot of Seth Rogen.
In
So-
like somewhat
Yeah.
business casual.
Yeah.
I
I've seen
guess?
him in his directorial like outfits
Mhm.
and like normal casual, but like not like that. That's crazy.
That's funny.
And I mean, like, I think they're adding just a bunch of
Random people now.
yeah, because I feel like the other day it was Jay and Silent Bob that got added, and now we got Seth Rogen. So it's like all these
And then like TMNT,
yeah.
Godzilla, and even then,
I love the Godzilla.
the Godzilla was more like, oh, they're giants, and then you got the armor type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
But yeah, it's just
there's just a lot.
why? I mean, if Seth Rogen is streaming it and he's promoting Call of Duty, he's been playing it for a long time, sure. And if Seth Rogen likes to play Call of Duty and he wants his own character, by all
I
means.
always love seeing some celebrities that like talk about it, and it's like you can kind of tell they're casuals, but it's like, I mean,
Like one that you told me, I can't remember if we talked about it on the podcast, but the Christian Ronaldo,
yes.
the one he's in King of Fighters, right?
Oh yeah, he's being added to King of
And
Fighters.
it's like, why? Is he a fan of King of Fighters and have never heard him talk about it?
Well, I mean, you're never watching soccer.
I've,
Or, I'm
I've,
sorry.
I've watched a few
I'm
interviews,
sorry,
but all the
football.
interviews are all about soccer, so I've
Well,
never
yeah.
seen him talk about the game.
Triple H.
You're so funny. Honestly, that went in my ear and it definitely had a process. I was like, what are you talking about? But you know what I mean? Like, why? Like, why? Were you paying him to just put him in your game for whatever reason?
Who knows, honestly.
Because, like, in my mind, T-Pain needs a Call of Duty bundle. Because
Didn't he have one already?
or maybe okay, if he already
I'm
did, that's
not- I'm
awesome.
not
But if he
100%.
did, if he doesn't, he needs
Oh, I'm
one.
thinking maybe Fortnite.
Ooh,
I honestly don't know that at this point.
it's a lot. It's a
But
lot of
if he
stuff.
hasn't, he needs either Call of Duty or Fortnite for sure.
Mhm.
Because he does stream and
Yeah. And he plays
haven't
Call of
seen- and
Duty,
plays
and
Call of Duty.
you know,
he plays the battle royale games.
see, you would have a cool Call of Duty bundle because you would have your mask and everything that could be like interchangeable. It'd be dope, especially when you get more masks. You can just like change out your mask. I'm just a basic dude with a hat.
Yeah, you can change all
With
your
1,000
hats.
hats.
The man of 1,000 hats. It's like Chris Jericho.
I don't have 1,000. I have like
50.
20, maybe.
Crazy.
So bad news coming to the video game realm is that Microsoft is raising their prices of stuff.
Woo!
We had the Switch, Nintendo just do it. Now it's Microsoft and their consoles and games. And
Microsoft
accessories.
looked at Nintendo and they're like, you know what? They will pay $80, $90 because they're suckers.
Yeah, the Xbox Series S is going up $80.
Oh, the
So,
console itself?
The console itself. So it's going from $300 to $380. So plus
not-
tax is probably going to be $100. Series X is going up by $100. So it's going from $500 to $600.
Bruh.
And then games are going to probably range around $80. Like the first party AAA games are going to be like $80. I really just want to see how the sales are for those. Like, are they going to make their money?
Oh, they are. People die hard. People are going to be buying it.
We're diehard people, but we're not going to.
We also don't own an Xbox.
I do.
Do you use it?
Occasionally.
Besides heating up.
I don't use it when you and my wife are in the living room because you guys would judge me.
Crazy.
Every time I've used it, you're like, why are you on that? Play on the PlayStation. Play on the Switch.
Crazy.
Guys,
you don't get trophies.
Huh? I get achievements.
Yeah, but not platinum.
I get 100%.
Yeah. See,
you're judging me already.
It's not the same.
Anyway, yes, they're raising their prices. Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
I also feel like it's too late for them to raise prices. I feel like
you say that, but look at Nintendo raising their prices now.
No, but that's for the next generation.
Well, yeah.
But like, so whatever Xbox's next generation should.
Well, they're not making any next generation because
we
they're
don't
an
know that
entertainment.
they're not.
They're not a gaming company anymore.
Yeah,
remember?
they're an entertainment company. Yes.
Exactly. So they're gonna be focusing more on their entertainment aspect.
So now we just have to wait for Sony and PlayStation to see what they're gonna do.
They're like,
I hope they just keep it the way it is, and if they do raise it, it's in the next generation. Now, I'm hoping it's not.
Like you said, yeah. At that point, yeah, they are late, and if they do raise the price, next generation would be understandable, I guess. But it has to be such a huge improvement to the technology that they already have.
It can't be what it was.
Huge improvement.
Yeah, it can't be what it was.
There's a way. It's sleeker design. That doesn't do anything to my experience of like the UI or whatever else the system can do. But
yeah, and if you up it, up the hardware, you need to have a monitor / TV to be able to handle it. To be able to even notice it.
Yeah, because when the PlayStation Pro came out, it was like for what, 4K, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't buy it because I didn't have a TV that outputted. So it's like, what's the point of getting a console that can play 4K if my TV was still gonna display what, 1080 or so?
Exactly. Yeah.
Lucky. But because then at that point it's just I should just stick with my regular console. But yeah, like you said, as long as you have the TV or monitor that can do it, which most monitors and stuff do now anyway, 4K at least,
and they're cheaper.
Cheaper, that are able to output that image.
But yeah, I just think it's too late for the Xbox to do this. Like, I think they're shooting themselves more in the foot, and they're like they've already lost this generation because the PS5 is the highest selling console out of the three, I think. So it's like, all right, and then Xbox is going to go and be like, price up.
They're like, remember, hey, we brought Oblivion for y'all.
Yeah, but it's all over the place. Now, if Oblivion was only on Xbox, that would have been a crazier thing to happen. But now it's on everything, and it's not even full price. I mean, come on, that's how you do it. I just think it's too late to do it. I mean, some of the Elite Pro controllers are the ones that are up priced. Can't remember how much they were, but the consoles and the games are really the big deal.
I think.
Yeah, so it's like they might have gone up like $20.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The market's really going nuts, and we're just along for the ride.
Yep.
We will bring the news to your faces and to your ears about things like this, because that's insane. From gamers to possible gamers. One of the craziest things I saw that is also blowing up, I guarantee you saw it, about GTA 6.
Oh, that has a release date?
It has an official release date.
2
Technically,
years
it's
ago?
also delayed again.
2 years ago. 2026?
Yeah, 2026. May 26, 2026. It's released.
Oh, I didn't even know it got delayed.
Yeah, no, I mean, technically we've been hearing things about GTA 6 since God knows how long.
That's why whenever stuff gets announced, I try my best to forget about it. Because then
So
it's
when
like,
it comes back, you're like, hey.
like right now it's like 2026. Like, oh, cool. I mean, how long is it until next year? Wait, when is it? May?
May next year.
Literally in a year.
Yeah, literally in a
So
year.
it's like,
And we have
cool.
plenty of stuff to play until then.
Yeah.
Like, I have no fret. Also, I'm kind of, my hype for GTA is also completely gone.
yeah. I mean, I honestly
To
think,
play 3 times, like, no, I'm good.
yeah. I've just never been a fan of the GTA games.
Untrue. I think you had a good time playing with us when we were playing it.
Online, but with
But-
y'all. But other than that, I was like,
But yeah, that's what I mean. Like that. But then we just don't do it. I mean, when it first came out, I played the story, killed it. Then a PS4, I did the online because GTA 5 had their weight on the online.
yeah.
Remember? I think it
And they
was
still do.
such a good move. That's such a good move. What?
And they still do.
What do you mean?
Like the online for GTA.
There's not a hold on the online.
What do you mean?
Remember when it first came out, you couldn't play GTA Online? You had it was like a month or so afterwards. Then it came out. Do you not
no.
remember that? It was on the PS3.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, no, yeah. When GTA 5 first came out, the online wasn't a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you only had the first player stuff.
Mhm.
And I enjoyed it, obviously, because I love it. And then I think closer when the PS4, like on that edge of like when it was transitioning, I think that's when the online became bigger.
Hmm.
And that's when it happened. That's when I jumped in and played with you guys. And then PS5, I just don't care.
Yeah.
I was like, the 5 years or wherever long for the PS2, we had like 5 GTAs.
Mhm.
3, Vice City, San Andreas,
Liberty
3,
Stories. Liberty City Stories.
Liberty City Stories, Gay Tony, Ballad of whatever.
Well, that's part of the Liberty Cities.
Oh,
No,
is
that's
that-
part of GTA 4.
That's GTA, yeah.
Mhm.
But like that's 4 or 5-ish GTAs on that generation. And then this generation, we've only had 1 GTA.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Milking that dead horse.
Milking
Beating
GTA
that
5 a
dead
lot. I mean,
horse.
the fact that it was such a big YouTube game, YouTubers were playing it, influencers playing it, like, still people today are playing it, like, and then GTA 6 is going to come out and we'll see what happens. It's going to be $100.
It's gonna be me.
It-
Oh yeah,
It's
hands
going to
down.
be $100 for sure.
That one for sure, hands down.
Yeah. I don't see in a world that that's not. If it isn't, I would be severely surprised and I might get it.
Now Red Dead, on the other hand, yes.
I haven't played any Red Deads.
Yeah, I thought you did. I thought you played Undead Nightmare.
Oh, okay. I only played Undead Nightmare. But
That's a Red Dead
I
game.
never played 2. That's 2, right? No, that's for Red Dead Redemption. I'm thinking Revolver. Because
Yeah,
Red Dead
that's-
Redemption technically is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I have not played Redemption. I've only played Undead Nightmare. Like this little pocket of Red Dead I've played.
Oh yeah, I mean, you still get the experience.
Yeah, but I don't get the whole thing with him in the very end. I've seen that moment. I'm like, that's a crazy moment. And I want to experience that moment.
It's a pretty cool moment.
Yeah, I know. I've
It's
seen it. I'm
pretty-
like, whoa,
Pretty
dude.
messed up moment, but
This
damn,
dude is
awesome.
awesome.
Freaking
It is
John
not an
Washington.
awesome moment, but it's such an awesome like moment.
Boy went out like a G.
But for games to be pushed back, there are instances where games get pushed up, which my guy, Borderlands 4, is getting pushed up. They had a gameplay trailer. I have yet to see it.
I haven't seen it either. I saw an article saying that apparently they get more details on the characters.
Oh, it's gameplay. So
Um,
we got to see all their outfits, some of their moves. They changed the gun mechanic. They changed the loot mechanic. There's a lot of things that are changed. And apparently there's an annoying mechanic that they removed. So I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
Claptrap.
So you're funny. But so you haven't seen anything else about it?
Like I said, that article was talking about how the trailer that they released is like gameplay, all the other stuff, their abilities, but also more of their background information for each of the characters.
Yeah. So
And I was like, oh, I don't want
once
to
I
watch
have actually time to like sit down, I'm gonna watch it because I need to be able to like
it. No, you
experience
saw that teaser trailer. You said you're a one trailer guy.
for movies. But for video games, I want all the information. I want it all. Yeah, just like that. Like one time, like one thing I saw, I don't even know how it even happens, but one of the guys like transformed into a creature. I was like, whoa.
When is this going to come out? Is it this year?
This is September 12th.
Okay.
People were like, and Randy Pitchford,
Randy Newman?
he said, or he tweeted that Borderlands 4's shipping early is 100% the result of the confidence in the game and development trajectory backed by actual tasks and bugs, finds, fix rates. Our decision is literally 0% about any other products actually or theoretically launch date. what he was mentioning was GTA. I think people were thinking that it was going to release around that time because we thought GTA was going to release this year.
Mhm.
And now that it's not, Randy's like, and honestly, I'm the same way. I'd rather Borderlands 4. I could throw GTA 6 in the trash. I'll play Borderlands 4. I will stand on that.
Oh, I definitely stand on that.
Yeah, right. Like it's so much more fun. I mean, I can go on and on about Borderlands 4. I mean, not just Borderlands 4, but
4.
Borderlands in general.
So we ain't got
You
no,
know.
no much detail for 4.
And I can't wait. You know, so I really need to watch this trailer when I can freak out because I'm gonna freak out.
But yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
The only thing I've seen is just
that teaser.
No, not even. Oh, I mean, yeah,
we
but
saw the teaser.
but they posted on the story because they changed the
Logo.
and
We have the new guy.
the new guy, yeah, because it's the cover art right now.
Please,
Taco Bell.
Gearbox, please release a chest, some kind of collector's edition
Oh, yeah, I
chest.
was about to say
Because I have technically I have a gold one, a gold chest. I have the one from the second Borderlands 2 because I got lucky because a friend gave it to me, and then I also got Borderlands 3's like collecting chest.
Didn't you also get Tiny Tina's?
Wonderlands didn't have a chest.
Oh, right.
They had a box that had a bunch of stuff in it, but it's not a chest.
Wasn't it like the design?
No, it's not even a design of a chest. The box.
It's not like how my Resident Evil looks like a chest. Oh, really?
Yeah. But the stuff in it wasn't lame. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
But I want a chest. I want another chest to add to my collection of chests. I mean, I literally have a Borderlands shelf on my shelf. Stupid. Literally have a shelf of Borderlands on my shelf. I need more to add to it, please. Yes, because I've literally.
You said you had a gold one, right?
Yes.
A gold chest, a brown chest,
and then the square chest.
And then the square, the one from. I thought it was Wonderlands.
Huge. That's what I said. Borderlands 3.
No, I said Wonderlands. I thought you said Wonderlands at the square box.
No. The Borderlands 4 chest is more boxy shape.
The Borderlands 4 box?
Did I say 4? I meant 3. Yeah, 3 is a boxy shape. The Wonderlands one is an actual box.
Okay. No, it would have been cool if they had like the rarity of weapons.
What do you mean?
Like how you the basic chest,
yes.
Like the green one. For one, there should have been one, like just a square, like where you get the ammo and grenades, and then 2, like the actual weapon chest, which is like red. I don't know, and then they could have done a different color.
It's funny because the second one is red.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Their one's what, gold?
No, the third. It's just another basic chest, but it's a great looking chest. I love the way it opens and I like the detail in it on the sides. You know, but give me that. I want a collector's edition. That's probably going to be my next collector's edition for me. You know, Doom Dark Ages was probably in that line, but that game releases this month, so I'm probably not going to end up getting it.
Listen, what I want from Origins, Dark Ages, I don't know why I said Origins, was that shield that Drew McIntyre had at WrestleMania.
Ah,
now that was
pretty dope.
That's a collector's edition right there. Just the shield. I want to be able to.
I mean, just not gonna lie, the statue looks great.
Yeah.
But give me. I mean, I have Moe's up there. I wanted all 4 of them.
You're one of the weapons too. You haven't bought them yet.
Yeah, I want those too. But like, there's a lot of stuff I want. I mean, every time I saw Borderlands merch, I got it. I bought it. You know, I want to go to Gearbox. I want to take a tour because they're based here in Dallas.
Yeah, but you don't have those weird looking statues.
What do you mean weird looking? Oh, I don't have those. No. No, they don't. I don't like them. Yeah, but
you got to run it back.
I'm trying to glaze them. I'm glazing Gearbox. Everything they've gotten is so good, or everything they've given me has been great.
Didn't you have a Mad Moxie?
I have my Moxie Pop.
Oh, Pop. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it was a statue set.
And I think I own all the Borderlands Pops and all the Wonderlands Pops.
Yeah, you finally got that Claptrap, right?
I got both Claptraps and Tina,
yeah. That eluded us for years.
I know.
I saw that one time, and I was like,
one time you could have bought it at a cheap price. You had to make me pay $80.
I didn't have the money.
You could have told me, and I would have just sent you the money.
No. I didn't have fun then.
But I'm so happy that Borderlands 4 got pushed up, so it gives me even sooner to even get into it.
Yes.
Because that's going to be the game I'll be playing for the next, like, I mean, every character has to be highest level. I have to experience all the trees.
See, I hope. So. Obviously, there's going to be trophies for each of the characters.
Obviously.
So it gives you a chance to play them all. So I'm excited for that.
And also, Borderlands has always had a great trophy list.
Yeah.
Great trophy list. I think the hardest trophy, to either get was, like, the Slaughterdome one.
The Invincibles? Oh.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, they're hard, but, like, once you... I love the community because we would, like, see videos of people killing and showing tricks. So, like, these little things you can do to like sneak in the little hole, whatever, to fight this invincible. So much fun. Or, like tips and tricks. Like I love that. I love how different every weapon is. Like they're the same names, but like one could be different. One could have a different element, or like anything like that. Like there's so many different guns.
It's always fun. It's always fun to test them out. But I always prefer my Jacobs.
No, I think
I
I'm
prefer the
I think I'm a
shotgun
DAW guy.
Jacobs.
I just like the bursts. But-
See, I like the Jacobs for the shotguns. Ladon for the assault rifles.
Oh,
And
that
then I
does have
think
great assault rifles.
Hyperion for my SMGs.
Really?
And then pistols,
I'm
Jacobs, because it's
I'm not the biggest fan of Hyperion.
Hyperion? Really?
Yeah, not really.
Is it Hyperion?
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's the
Hyperion.
way that you reload. It's like you like slide the thing and then it goes
Yeah.
or whatever.
So like I've never really been a fan. Malawan for sure. SMGs.
Malawan's pretty cool,
Malawan's
especially
my
elemental. I love the
favorite.
reload on that one.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
it's so good.
I mean, DAW for assault rifles. Shotguns. I think I like Bandit. I think.
Bandit.
Yeah, just to be able to just pull that trigger until it goes out, until it literally breaks on me. Like that's great.
Yeah.
Or Jacobs for shotguns.
Yeah,
like
those
two.
because every time I get those big clunky ones, it reminds me of Doom.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
And like I said, for pistols, it's the Jacobs as well.
I mean,
like
we
the
can go
6
on.
shooters.
We can go on and
Yeah.
on talking about our love for Borderlands. You know, Wonderlands was just a taking out of us from their world and putting us in Tiny Tina's D&D.
It honestly should have just been a tacked on DLC to Tiny Tina's the first one.
Dragonlair.
Dragon
yeah,
King- yeah.
Dragon Kingdom,
It
whatever.
should have just been that, but I understand that it was a newer,
They tried
a
something
newer
different,
engine.
you know.
Also,
We
too.
did have fun.
Yeah, it was a fun experience.
It just was not
the
Borderlands.
best part of that, the fun part that I enjoyed anyway, was Mr. Torque
Crap.
with the
With
with
the
the
blow up the
shaking
ocean.
hand. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I mean, that's just one of the things that were talked about later in the Borderlands games, and they actually became a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
That's funny.
Like I said, we had fun with it. It
Mhm.
just wasn't on the like
Level
level of
of-
Borderlands.
And also, it was crazy that they had a star-studded like voice cast.
Oh yeah,
Because they had Andy Samberg,
Mhm.
Wanda Sykes,
Yep.
Will Arnett.
there were a bunch of people. There's
those-
a
yeah.
overall bunch of people.
So it was really
And-
interesting.
You know, I hate that Borderlands 3 gets so much hate. I get it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's also like, but it was still so much fun.
Yeah, because
those-
they also gave you it introduced you to the first Vault Hunter. It introduced you
that
to
they,
like some of the more details of, I guess, sirens and stuff like that. More in detail.
Oh, much detail.
And obviously the, what are they called again? The aliens? What are they called?
Guardians.
The Guardians. More of them, because also you run into them a
Mhm.
few times throughout the series, and it's like, who?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great series. I still
That was
think
great.
my favorite out of those, it's probably 1.
It's 2 for me.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 is the reason I got the tattoo. So that's awesome. But now we're gonna cut and go into no. Hold on. Wait. So our next topic is going to be what's here in the middle of our set. We went to the world premiere. Can you believe that's a bucket? Is that bucket list item? That's it for me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we went to the world premiere of Retro Freaks 2.
Dos.
Yes. Back, I think when we first started this channel, me and Scorpion were really going out a lot, a little bit too much, to a lot of local places, spending a lot of money that we shouldn't have been spending.
Spending money that it's like, you know what, this is needed for something else. But there's a cool action figure.
I'll make it work.
Drop it.
Yeah, we were going to so many locations, so many places,
Local places.
local places, and it was great. Because what really started is that GameStop really screwed us. Like GameStop screwed
big
us.
time.
Bigger companies screwed us, like on finding things. We just could never find it, or there'd be like crushed or damaged or whatever. And it's like,
Or pre-orders getting canceled on you.
like we just had so much bad things, so we just decided that what else is out there. So we started looking, we started going, and we started hunting. We started toy hunting, and one of the last locations we went to, we saw Empire Toys,
Yeah.
and they had a movie there called Retro Freaks, and I
Mhm.
asked about it, and they're like, "Oh, it's made locally, and it's about the toy collectors having to deal with a demon."
Mhm.
That was the first one, and they were like, "Great, we watched it, we loved it, we thought it was so much fun."
Mhm.
And then this past weekend, we saw Retro Freaks with the premiere of Retro Freaks 2.
Yeah.
What'd you think? I don't think I really got into the.
Yeah, it's funny because I think I was
You were passed out in
Us-
the car when we were driving home.
well that, but also I was talking to my
Your coworker?
associate,
Yeah.
but a coworker, and I was telling him, I was like, oh, you need to watch this movie. Not the second one, but the first one's free on
Mhm.
YouTube for a limited time. So I told him, hey, you need to watch it. Showed him the trailers to the first one.
Mhm.
But then after I showed it to him, I was thinking, I was like, we didn't really discuss
No,
anything about it.
no,
But I liked it. I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it.
Like I did mention when we were leaving the theater was the fact that it's like some of the places that they showed or mentioned. I was like, I wish I had a pen and paper because I could like. I was like, Patrick, write that down. Write that down.
No, yeah, no, this definitely gave us at least like 5 new places that we need to
Yeah.
check out for sure.
Gotta get some of that Jesus juice.
And it was so like I said in my video, it is so much better. Like it is better than the first one. The quality of the video looks better. The audio is better. The jokes are better. They hit. The timing was great.
Yeah.
They did have some crude humor, like some fart jokes, BJ jokes, but
That BJ joke.
but like for me, honestly, it didn't need it. Like I thought the movie was funny throughout. Like all the jokes were hitting. It started hot. Like it started really hot with the whole Batman versus Superman ding-a-ling-a-ling, who has the bigger ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh yeah, it's like
Hilarious.
Superman.
I cracked up, you know?
And then title card.
Yeah, like it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was
And-
really great.
and to
Also,
be-
just to experience something like that for the first time, like
Ever.
a premiere like of a movie, and then seeing the like all the people that
We
worked
got
on
Craig,
it, like
Cincy, Boston Mike, like seeing them
like
there.
the director,
Michael,
all the actors,
Dave.
everything. It's
got the
really
little
interesting.
documentary.
Yeah, at the
You know,
beginning.
that's probably something we won't see unless they do it on the DVD,
Mhm.
Blu-ray version, because they since he did say maybe Blu-ray, you know, that might be something in there. But if not, we did see that.
Mhm.
We saw a little bit of behind the scenes of making of 1 and 2.
Mhm.
You know, and then really talking about how they all have full-time jobs.
Yeah.
And they're all doing this, trying to do this for 3 years, and they finally came out, and it's great. Were you looking at it?
I'm really looking at it because your mom bought one, right?
No, she got it for free.
Oh, did you sign it?
Oh, I signed hers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the reason I signed hers is because
It's your boy.
how long ago was that? That was a long time ago. That was before I changed shifts. Right?
Was that last year?
It could have been, honestly.
I can't remember.
But I'm an extra in the movie, and I also have one line, and because of that, or I think all of the extras wrote their names down, and I'm also in the credits of the movie.
Yeah.
Again, wild. That's another 2 like bucket list items like marked off on my list in a movie, in the credits, and in like a big screen. Right?
Yeah.
That's like 3 big bucket list items on my list. You know, so it was crazy. And then later on, we find out that I also have an IMDb page. Also crazy. What? Like, what is my life? But you know, all these guys did such a great job. A better movie. Now, so kind of a pseudo spoiler. Spoiler alert. I know this is a local movie, so you might not care. The ending. It bothered me a little bit.
Oh, the fact that it didn't technically happen yet?
No. So that's what you think? Do you think it hasn't happened yet?
Well, like he experienced through all of it, but obviously at that point in time, when he woke up, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He obviously went to work, and it was the beginning of the first movie.
Yes.
And then he's
But
like,
but he had knowledge.
yeah, he had knowledge. So essentially, it happened, but it hasn't happened because he like went back in time. Essentially, his subconscious went back in time.
So my theory
You're wrong.
is he's kind of in a pseudo purgatory. And so while the king is in his body in the real world, his soul is in this area, and he needs to either he needs, I don't know what he needs to do, but they need to stop the king because king is in his body.
Allegedly.
Because they didn't beat him. That was the ending. They didn't beat him.
Yeah, but he woke up.
But he woke up. I don't think he woke up. I think he's in
No.
purgatory. I think he's in this world, and he needs to put his soul into the vessel, and then when they do it, they release him back into the real world. But I don't know. Like I like maybe because it's the first one. I'm trying to think of the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and like I'm trying to think like what does he need to do because we need to beat him. So there has to be a third one, right? Right?
I don't know.
They didn't beat. We lost.
Well, you know, we don't know.
We don't know. We don't
Because
know.
what if it is like, oh, he just woke up and it was all a bad dream?
I
in the
don't.
span of 2 movies.
I don't think they would do that. Also, because he had knowledge in the restroom.
Well, yeah, because of the dream.
I don't.
The dream or the time travel,
I
whatever you want to
don't
call
think
it.
so. Yo, I'm gonna love if they comment and tell us like, oh, ooh, like even just like a little emoji being like, ooh, like somebody's like, but or like if I talk to them, like I go because we go to these local places and
Yeah.
see, like I'm definitely gonna ask, like, hey, do you know something? Huh? You know, but it really, it was great. It was a
Mhm.
great experience, great,
Yeah, it's really fun.
awesome night, awesome turnout for sure.
Yeah, oh,
Also,
yeah.
you know, we got there really early, so it was like empty. But then obviously over time, it just huge,
Yeah.
huge turnout. It was great. It was so much fun. Now, on to
Oh,
the big thing for today. You good?
yeah. My side just hurt.
Is Scorpions trivia.
Oh.
So this trivia is for you, and this is all about some of your favorite things: anime, movies, and video games.
What do you think? I know myself?
Yes,
No.
I hope so. I think this is gonna be a wash. This might be the easiest trivia I've ever made for you, only because it's all your favorite things. I could have made this super freaking hard, but I didn't. I think you a wash. I tested this with 2 people. One person could not get any of it. The other one, I think they got like 2 wrong. I think, and I think this is a wash. And I have some bonus questions from one of our fans. We're gonna do that too. So, to start with anime, and this time you're not being punished. I actually have treats for Scorpion this time. Got some of his favorite treats, and everyone he gets right, he gets to have. If he gets it wrong, I get to keep it and rub it in his face. Number 1. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The first question. In Konosuba, the anime, what is Darkness's greatest strength and weakness that makes her a walking contradiction? So what does she bring to the team? But because of it, what makes it her weakness?
Her strength.
That is her strength, but what is her weakness?
That she loves pain.
Yeah,
That she's a
she is a masochist. Yes, and
She's
that
a
is the
freak.
reason it is his favorite character. You weirdo.
No.
Take on my handy dandy
Notebook.
thing and pull out Habanero Lime Ramen. That is for you, my friend.
You're gonna show it to the camera.
Oh, it's a brand.
We will call it generic artificial spicy chicken ramen flavor.
But yes, yeah, she is your favorite character. Would you say she's your favorite character?
Yes.
She's one of them. I mean, I honestly, because my wife said it was a different character. I'm like, honestly, you like them all.
Yeah, they're all great.
I think
They all have their little.
I could have made a trivia about any
quirks.
of the characters, but I think I thought about it. I was like, you love them all. They're
Yeah.
so funny. The anime is hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, what else do you need? I mean, the effects look great, especially
Also,
with
I got
Megami's explosion.
the voice actress for Darkness, Christina Vita, signed my Konosuba poster.
Yeah,
So
and
I met her.
it sucks that you could not find anything else for Darkness.
Yeah, apparently it's super hard. I wish I would have gotten that one.
The
was
one
a kimono
time,
one.
I don't remember what it was. Honestly,
It
I think she
wasn't-
was in a dress.
It wasn't too like crazy. It was pretty
No.
tamed, and I was like, I should have gone it.
Yeah.
But it sucked because that store shut down, and at that point in time would have been perfect. But yeah, apparently it's hard to find Darkness stuff.
Yeah, apparently Megami, Aqua, all over the place.
All over the place. Freaking Kazuma.
Kazuma,
Same thing.
but freaking Darkness. Yeah.
I just have an Android over.
Okay. Next question. In Yu Yu Hakusho, other than being a spirit detective assistant, what is Botan's main occupation?
Oh, she's the Grim Reaper.
Yes. Wow. I had to give a hint to another person.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
how do you not know how she's the Grim Reaper?
I don't know that. We got Le Mountain Dew.
No, you can't say that either.
Say it.
We have Cabo Citrus drink.
We have lemon lime drink.
That's right.
Now, on to the next one. Finish the quote
Oh boy.
from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh god.
Vegeta, what's the scouter say about his power level?
It's over 9,000.
Yeah.
Drats. It's like, why do you sound so bored? Because Nappa. They mean nothing to me.
A fig bar for Easter.
It's actually
Blueberry
a
fig bar.
nature. It is a fig bar.
Yeah, what did you think I was wrong?
I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, I can't believe
Someone got that wrong.
yeah, it was like so iconic,
Such a meme. Also,
such a meme that blew up on the internet. Like, I can't believe they got it wrong. right? Like it's one of your favorite things. I mean,
Yeah. Also, Team 4 stars.
Team 4 stars. Well, yeah.
Team 3 star.
I'm actually surprised you didn't do the actual version of what it's supposed to be.
It's
'Cause the
over
translation,
8,000.
It's over 8,000. It's just like it's over 7,000, 8,000. Because I went back to the manga and I looked and I was
Yeah,
like,
the manga's 8,000, but the
the meme is 9,000.
mhm,
But they fixed it in the
Kai version.
Kai version.
Yeah. Yeah, because the
But
Kai
but
version.
it doesn't hit as hard.
Yeah.
Honestly, I listened to them back to back. The Ocean Dub one is so good.
So good.
That's hard.
That old school, that Ocean Dub Vegeta's really good.
Yeah,
And Goku as
I
well.
heard it. That was like great. Okay, in The Mask, the movie, what song do The Mask and Tina dance to in the club?
Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
No.
Pachuco.
Yeah.
I don't know that's the name of the song though.
Notice it's called Hey Pajuko.
Dun, 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 dun.
Got some Ritz Bats for you, sir.
Spicy queso.
Spicy Castle version. Hey Pajuko. No, 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 no. You know what's funny? Another person I asked that question to, they said, I can't take my eyes off of you.
It's funny. I was about to say, can't take my eyes off you. Can't take my eyes off
Eyes
you.
over
You feel
you.
like having a touch. I
The
wanna touch
only
you
thing
so
that's
much.
great that comes out of the second one, but in the first one, Hey Pachuco, and there's I was
Also, there's also
like Tommy
Cuban-
Gun.
I'm a
I was
Cuban
like
Pete.
Cuban Pete. You know, I was like, there's so many things that could have tested you on that one. I was like, Hey Pachuco is like kind of hard. You might not know it. You know,
Mhm.
but like up there. All right, in the movie The Crow, what tragic event occurred when filming the movie?
It's the death of Brandon Lee.
Yeah, do you know how?
Yeah, it was a live round in the gun and a prop gun.
Yes, it wasn't a live round. It had shrapnel
Mm.
from, I guess, one of the blanks, and it shot into his abdomen and killed him.
Mm.
You know, so tragic.
Yeah.
I wonder what it would be like today, but for sure, that's one of your favorite movies.
Yeah.
These, like I said, and again, these are all his favorite movies and games. Yeah, a Red Bull, sir.
Gotta keep the energy fiend fed.
Okay, you have to be this one. You have to be 100% correct. This one you have to do it. In Dumb and Dumber,
Oh boy.
what is the most annoying sound in the world?
Oh. I can't really do it, but
You got it.
and he's like, guys, guys. And then they kill him with rat poison.
All right, next we have Reese's.
Peanut butter chocolate flavor.
That was pretty good. Honestly, everyone I tried to do it and I
Mhm.
couldn't really get it. Yours is pretty good. You just need to be way louder.
Yeah.
In the movie She's Out of My League, why doesn't Molly get into the pool with his family?
Because she doesn't have any underwear.
Yeah, I love that scene.
I love that movie. It's like, oh, you know, like the olden days. It's like, that would be nice.
If I had any.
if anything is like,
That was Liquid Death. That's what I get. Your favorite version, Killer Cola.
Killer Cola.
Yeah, that movie's great. If you
Really
haven't seen the movie, then watch that movie.
It's really great.
Yeah, it's one of his favorites. He watches it. I would say you watch it at least like once a month.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, it almost feels like that.
Yeah, I have to be in a mood. A
Um,
depressive mood.
now in Resident Evil 4,
Take it out.
Leon Kennedy unveils that the villagers are actually followers of what cult?
the Los Illuminados.
Yes.
Also, it's Leon S. Kennedy.
Okay, Mr. Get his whole name.
You have to
Here's a Lunchable
put respect on his name.
child.
Yeah, turkey and cheddar. It's my favorite.
The pizza one's the best.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking? Lunchable wise, I was like, for some strange reason, I was like, you know what? I haven't had the hamburger one. Like, I strangely tasted it when I was thinking it.
Uh-huh.
Like, I was
I've
like,
had the
"Oh."
hot dog ones. I don't think I've had the hamburger.
Yeah, the hamburger ones. Yeah, they had the hamburger ones. They're okay.
I didn't know you could microwave the pizzas. It says it.
I
on
always
the,
microwave them.
I never microwaved them.
It wasn't until one of my coworkers told me, like, you don't have to warm. It's like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you don't have to. Warm
Yeah,
it,
you
but
don't have to. That's interesting. So I ate it one day cold.
I
It's
always
like,
ate it cold, and it still
it's
tastes
still good. Yeah.
Now, in Persona 5,
Persona.
Makoto or Queen, whoever it is the only party member to have a pair of summoning poses in battle. Who are they, and what makes them different?
What?
Just two summoning poses,
Summoning poses?
or two different personas.
No,
Yeah, her ultimate isn't her ultimate different than what her normal one is?
it's still the same persona.
They have different
She-
names.
Yeah, one's Joanna,
Uh huh.
I don't know I don't know the last one.
Oh, come on.
Ah, dang, I
Can
don't
we
know.
give you a letter?
You a letter?
Hey, can you tell me what is Joanna?
A motorcycle.
Uh-huh. And what's different between hers and her ultimate?
The other one's standing.
Yes, it's a humanoid. So you can see it.
Kinda.
What color is it?
It's black,
Yeah.
gray,
I think it's like, yeah.
silver.
It's called a gnat.
A
A
gnat.
gnat. A
Oh
gnat.
yeah, no, I wouldn't have got it.
And the final question. And Metal Gear Solid
Which one?
1.
Wait, like the old
Who
school?
seriously wounds Meryl Silverberg? What's her last name? Meryl's. Silverberg? Silverberg?
I don't know. That's it. Oh, Silver. Oh yeah, Silverberg. Silverberg, I think.
Berg?
I think.
Silverberg. Who seriously wounds her and takes her captive?
Sniper Wolf.
And
Ocelot.
no. Sniper Wolf injures her.
Yes.
She does not take her captive.
Like mind control captive.
Yeah.
Oh, then Psycho Mantis.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Psycho Mantis. I saw that, watched that scene doing this show. I was like, whoa. That was crazy.
Did you watch the Twin Snake ones or the old school one?
The old school one. I don't watch the next one.
Oh, still so good.
Is it better?
Updated graphics for sure.
Yeah, obviously. But still, like, even that moment is just so great.
It's just so great. I saw a picture of where it was like, oh, me playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time, fighting the Psycho Mantis, and he's like reading my save data, and he tells me, and my face is like,
Angel don't do that anymore, man. I think Death Stranding
No.
might be the only one to, like, maybe.
I think so. It's a Hideo Kojima, so it has
so it
to.
has to be.
Yeah, because Metal Gear Solid, the first time I played it, fighting Psycho Mantis, and him was like, oh, it's like, let me show you my psychic power. I can make your controller move. Let me see what games you have in your memory card. And then he's like, and then
to
while
turn
you're
it
in the
off
middle,
and to reset it?
Yeah.
Yo, I was crazy.
Those games are just trippy in general. They're pretty good.
Those are all some of your favorite animes, movies, and video games.
Yeah.
But now on to the bonus question. Because of the holidays coming up, right? You know, I gotta have something. So with this, I have to say Brown Mamba does send his regards. DM is my coworker.
Send my regards. Why
He
are you gonna
sends his
stab me?
regards.
So Bill
He's
Lannister
like, okay,
sends his
so
regards.
the first question, bonus question, is what is the official color of Mace Windu's lightsaber? It is, I'll give you a hint, it is based off stone. So you know the color of his
Purple?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not the official color. Now you have that color in your mind. Put it onto a stone. What comes?
Amethyst?
Yes, that is the official color of his.
Yeah, because Abigail's.
That was gonna be another hint. I was like, Stardew Valley. What do you give her as a gift that she really loves?
Yeah, the freaking weirdo eating rocks.
Okay, that was for obviously May the 4th.
Mhm.
May the 4th. For Cinco de Mayo, my question to you is: can you name the 5 main characters plus the superhero in El Chavo del Ocho?
What?
In El Chavo del Ocho?
And the superhero.
Yeah, you know Chavo's.
Alter ego? What was that? His alter ego. But...
Yeah, his alter ego. That guy.
So,
Name.
characters from the show Chavo del Ocho?
Yeah, there's 6 in total.
Okay, so it's the Chavo del Ocho,
Mhm.
Kiko, La Chilindrina, Don Ramon, La Bruja del 71. You don't have that one on there, do
I
you?
do not have that one, but I'll give it to you. But do you know who else I had on there?
Doña Florinda.
That's the other one. And then the 6th
Profesor Girafales.
Okay.
Ñoño, El Señor Barriga, Jaime El Cartero.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then you didn't even name the.
Chapulín Colorado.
Yeah, there you go. Dang, you knew way more than I thought you knew.
Yeah. So I watch the show a lot.
You just want to know something funny? My wife could not name any character.
Wow, took your card
But that's
away.
because that's not her thing. That's Familia Peluche was hers.
she's too she's too bougie for that.
She started to go with those. Okay, and then the final one. Kind of a mix of both the 2 holidays.
Mhm.
So I don't know if you know, but Cinco de Mayo isn't really celebrated in Mexico.
Mhm.
You know that?
No.
No, you didn't know that.
Yes.
You did or you didn't know about Cinco de Mayo?
Yes.
Do you know what Cinco de Mayo really is?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know either.
Yeah.
If you were to guess, what would it be?
Revolution.
It was a battle fought in a specific city called Puebla that's only really celebrated there. In
Mhm.
America, why do we celebrate? No idea.
Drink.
What other holiday, I'll put in quotes, holiday, is recognized for May 5th?
Revenge of the Fifth.
Revenge of the 5th. You got it, bud. 100% easiest trivia you've probably had so far. I almost trumped you with the other one, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Persona.
with Persona, yeah, I
Yeah.
dropped you with that one. That's why I asked you the other night. I was like, "Who's your favorite?" I was gonna do Joker, but I was like, "I'll do your favorite, Makoto."
Yeah,
Makoto.
I love me some Makoto.
So you got 100%. I knew you would. You all your favorite things, like I said, your movies, your anime movies, and video games are our favorite things.
Mhm.
Was not surprised, and you got the bonus questions right. So, as a treat, as my actual me being your friend, and I love you, I got an actual gift for you. So this is here you go. Happy birthday.
No.
Open it up. Open it. Open it. Open it. And you just talked
Revenge of the Fifth.
Revenge of the Fifth. You got it, bud. 100% easiest trivia you've probably had so far. I almost trumped you with the other one though.
Yeah, the Persona.
With Persona, yeah, I
Yeah.
dropped you with that one. That's why I asked you the other night. I was like, "Who's your favorite?" I was gonna do Joker, but I was like, "I'll do your favorite, Makoto." Makoto.
Yeah, I love me some Makoto. So, got Naked Snake,
Naked Snake, Metal Gear,
Metal Gear Solids.
and it's from the remake too. It's from
Black Delta.
that Delta version, and then the other one,
Then the other one we got
the one he actually
Boss.
was like the boss.
Yeah,
You
this is
wanted
the
her.
only out of the two I actually wanted the boss.
But now you have the set,
Not yeah.
and now you don't have to worry about trying to find her or anything else.
What are these?
And then this. Okay, you can get rid of the back. I mean, I ripped a little bit of plastic off to the side, so you can other side maybe.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, go ahead. I knew you were gonna struggle.
Metal Gear. What is it they do? This.
Yeah,
That.
unboxing. All right, give it an open. I'm so excited for this,
Why?
just because I know what's on them.
Oh, do you?
Mhm.
You already looked at them?
No,
Oh.
you just opened it. I saw
You s-
pictures.
Oh.
Isn't that great art?
Yeah. OG. Oh damn! Look at all these cards.
Isn't that cool?
And then with the art style.
I
That was
know.
my favorite.
Yes.
Meryl.
Yep.
Literally
Meryl's on
the
there. Yep.
queen.
It's literally on his arm. Or with the
tattoo.
official tattoo, with the
Mhm.
official color too. Isn't that cool?
Gray Fox.
Isn't that awesome?
So dope. It has her name on there too.
Yeah. I thought it was so cool.
God damn.
Awesome.
Thank
I
you,
know. Of
Face.
course, Snake. That is so cool.
That is so.
I was
cool.
like, yeah, there might be just playing cards, but there's so much on them, and all the arts are different. But the thing I hate about playing cards is that a lot of times the design will be the same, just the suits are different. This one, there are different characters on every single card. So I was like, that was so cool. Obviously, I guess, no, what would these be? Aces? You have like him getting found, Snake, and then Gray Fox. And then, yeah, just all people look so dope. This is so cool, dude. You gonna put this on your wall? No, you gonna put her in?
I'll put her with the her and Sniper Wolf. I can literally put her with I actually,
Otacon, Campbell, Maylene.
yeah, I actually have Meryl and
Hunter,
Sniper Wolf action figures
Yeah.
that I bought.
Kenneth Barker, Baker, Liquid Snake, Revolver, Ocelot, Psycho Mantis.
Yeah, and then you
So
have the ones
cool.
with the almost a full art.
Mm-hmm. Like the suits, the king, queens, and jacks are like full arts of the game, or the game.
The characters, yeah.
Yeah. That's so cool, dude. I like this so much. If you show this to my brother, he'd be so jealous. Look at that. This Jack has freaking liquid and freaking snake on it. That's so dope.
The twin snakes.
I think this is one of the coolest playing cards I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. We gotta figure out some kind of card game to play. Bring them out every once in a while.
War.
Okay, I mean it's the perfect game to play for Metal Gear, huh?
It's quick and easy.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you. I like some.
That is your actual gift, by the way. So on your birthday, I'm not doing it. Maybe we'll see. Oh no, Thunderbolts. That's right.
Thunderbolts.
Yeah, that's right. We're doing that Monday though. It's not your birthday. Your birthday is Wednesday. I don't know either.
Oh no, it's yeah, it's a Wednesday. Because
Okay.
Tuesday's the 6th.
But that is the end of our episode. Happy birthday, my friend.
Yeah.
Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy May 4th. Happy Revenge of the 5th. All these holidays in this month is crazy. But thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you are a true nerd, and we love you, and thank you for your love and support. And if you want to follow us on our other social medias, all the links are down below in our bio and description. Give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Laters!
See ya.
Happy birthday, bud.